All right. Right, we're here with us now. We've got Andrew Pottle. Andrew, you want to tell the crowd where you're from?
Newfoundland.
What part of Newfoundland?
St. John's.
And who'd you play for last year, Andrew?
The CBR Renegades.
And who's your favorite player?
Sidney Crosby.
And what's your favorite team?
Pittsburgh.
I see. So, Andrew, I'd like to know, what's your favorite meal to eat before a game?
Spaghetti without the sauce.
Spaghetti without. So just butter? All right. And how's your week going so far at Andrews Hockey School?
Good.
And what's your girlfriend's name?
I don't know.
All right. And what team do you play for? What color are you on?
Red.
Who's going to win tonight?
Red?
All right. Thanks, Andrew. Sounds good, buddy. So right now we got Michael Caulfield. Michael, can you want to tell the crowd where you're from?
I'm from Edmonton, Alberta.
And who'd you play for last year?
I played for the White Mud West Bulldogs.
And who's your favorite team?
I don't know. It's hard. It's really I don't know.
We kind of got the Battle of Alberta there. You got to have one Alberta team, right?
Yeah.
The Oilers or the Flames?
Oilers, I think, are better.
Got to go with the Oilers. They're young and up and going. Who's your favorite player?
Probably Taylor Hall.
Good choice. And what do you like to eat before a game?
Well, not too much junk. Good food.
Good food.
Yeah.
All right, way to narrow it down. And what's your girlfriend's name?
Why are you asking?
All right, never mind. We'll stop there. And who's going to win tonight?
I don't know. We haven't switched up the teams yet, so I'm not.
Haven't finalized the rosters yet. We'll see. Make a decision after finalize the rosters. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Michael.
Bye.
Anything else you want to say to anyone back home?
Peace.
With us right now, we've got Mr. Luke Antonacci. Did I pronounce that right, Luke?
Yes.
Yes. All right. And Luke, where you from, buddy?
Skillman, New Jersey.
New Jersey. And are the Devils your favorite team then?
Yes.
Yes. All right. And who's your favorite player?
Zach Freese.
Zach Freese. And did you hear who the Devils' new coach is? Just announced today.
No.
No. Peter DeBoer is going to be the new head coach. All right. And who'd you play for last year?
Princeton Tigers.
Okay. And am I understood this is your fourth week in a row here at hockey school? Is that correct?
No, third.
Third. All right. My mistake. All right. And what do you like to eat before a game, Luke?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right. All right, Luke. If I want to say anything to anyone back home, now's your chance, buddy.
No.
No.
I don't.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Luke. With us right now, we've got Mr. Carter May. Carter, why don't you tell the crowd where you're from?
Badger, Newfoundland.
And who'd you play for last year?
Exploits Cataracts.
I see. And who's your favorite team, Carter?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
And your favorite player?
Sidney Crosby.
What do you think of the rumors that Sidney Crosby was skating on the same ice you were last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Right on. Carter, what's your favorite meal to eat before a game, buddy?
Sub.
A sub? Subway or Captain Sub or Mr. Sub or Quiznos? Subway. All right. Subway it is. Sounds good. And who's going to win tonight, Carter?
Red team.
Red team? Yeah. We're going to come back tonight, eh? Yeah, sounds good. All right, Carter, this is your chance. If you want to say anything to anyone back home, what do you want to say?
None.
Nothing back home to the boys in the Rock?
Nope.
No. All right, sounds good, Carter. With us right now, we've got Mr. Joshua McKenzie. Josh, why don't you tell the crowd where you're from?
Miramichi.
Miramichi, New Brunswick. So, do you cheer for the Timberwolves then?
Not really.
Not really. Good man. Good man. What's your favorite team then, Joshua?
Favorite team? Pittsburgh.
And your favorite player?
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby. And who'd you play for last year?
Sunny Corner, Little Pros.
Sunny Corner? Yeah, okay. And, yeah, know some people from Sunny Corner. What do you like to eat for a game?
Sub.
A sub too? Captain Sub or Mr. Sub or Subway? Good man. And who's going to win tonight?
Red.
And what's your girlfriend's name?
Don't have one.
Don't have one. All right. And anything else you want to say to the people back home?
Hello.
Hello, that's it? All right, sounds good. Thanks, Josh. Hey, Colin, tell the crowd where you're from, buddy.
Corner Brook, Newfoundland.
Corner Brook, Newfoundland. All right. And did you cheer for the senior team there?
Yeah.
And so what's your favorite team then in the NHL?
Montreal Canadiens.
And your favorite player?
Andre Markov.
Andre Markov. You haven't get to see him play much in the last 2 years then? No. And what do you like to eat before a game, Colin?
What?
What do you like to eat before a game?
I don't usually eat much before.
You don't eat much, all right? One of those guys. So who'd you play for last year, Colin?
The Corner Brook Royals.
And yeah, this is your chance. If you want to say anything to anybody back home, what would you like to say?
I don't know.
Nothing, eh? What do you think about Michael Ryder winning the Stanley Cup again?
I like that.
Like that,
because
yeah.
He's one of the Newfoundlanders.
One of the buys, eh?
Yeah.
One of the buys. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Colin. All right, right here with us, we got Ryan Applin. Ryan, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
Corner Brook, Newfoundland.
Corner Brook, Newfoundland. And who'd you play for last year, Colin?
I played for the Corner Brook B team.
I see. And what's your favorite team?
Washington.
Washington Capitals. And who's your favorite player?
Alex Ovechkin.
I see. So, Colin, you're from Corner Brook. What do you think about Michael Ryder bringing the Stanley Cup back home to Newfoundland?
I think it's really cool.
Are you going to go to the parade?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. And who's going to win tonight, Colin? Or Ryan, sorry?
The red team.
The red team, yeah. We're going to make a comeback tonight, eh? All right, sounds good. And if you want to say anything to anyone back home, what do you want to say?
I don't know.
No, nothing else to say?
No.
Nothing, not hi to mom and dad or the girlfriend?
No.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Right here with us, we got Michael White. Some call you Whitey, is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, where you from, Michael?
Corner Brook, Newfoundland.
Another Corner Brooker. All right, so who'd you play for last year?
Well, last year I played on the Adame Royals.
Yeah.
And next year is my second year of Adam, and I don't know what's going to happen there, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to make the A team again.
Good, you're going to go try your best, eh?
Yeah.
Good stuff. And what's your favorite team, Michael?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
And your favorite player?
Cindy Crosby.
Surprise there. So, what do you think of Andrews Hockey School so far?
It's pretty good, tiring and whatnot, but still it's pretty fun.
That's how you get better, eh? Getting tired.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And another Corner Broker. So, what do you think about Michael Ryder bringing the cup back to Newfoundland?
Pretty cool. I asked my parents if I could go, but they're not quite sure yet.
Go to the parade, that is?
Yeah.
Sweet talking a little bit more, eh?
Sure, yeah.
So, now's your chance. If you want to say anything to the people back home, what do you want to say?
Nothing really. I'm just happy to be here.
Just happy to be here. Good man. Andrew, why don't you tell me where you're from, buddy?
Member 2, Nova Scotia.
And who'd you play for last year?
Sydney Minor.
Sydney Minor, good stuff. And who's your favorite team?
Montreal.
And your favorite player?
PK Subban.
PK Subban, very controversial. So, Andrew, you're a little bit nervous. Any reason for that, or?
No, I'm just nervous.
Just nervous, right? And what's your favorite meal to eat before a game, buddy?
Granola bar.
Granola bar. Any particular Quaker or Chewy or peanut inside or anything at all? Anything specific?
Chewy.
Chewy, good man. All right, Andrew, if you want to say anything to the people back home, what would you like to say?
Hi.
Hi, that it? And what's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have one.
Don't have one. All right, thanks a lot, Andrew. Good stuff. Bobby, why don't you tell the camera here where you're from?
Halifax, Nova Scotia.
And who'd you play for last year?
Talbot Leafs.
And what's your favorite team?
Boston Bruins.
Jumping on the bandwagon, or a longtime Bruins fan, or how's that work?
Well, my great-grandfather played for Boston.
Oh, okay. So some long allegiances there. So who's your favorite player then?
Brad Marchand.
Brad Marchand, another Health or Nova Scotia boy. Yeah. And who's going to win tonight?
Red.
Red. And what do you like to eat before a game?
Nothing specific.
Just 6 or 7 bowls of ice cream, eh? Yeah. All right. And Robbie, if you want to say anything to any of the people back home, what would you like to say?
I'd like to say thanks for Dad. He's right now up in Iqaluit working to pay for the hockey camp.
Very wholesome. All right. Thanks a lot, Robbie. Good stuff. With us right now, we've got Mr. Daniel Delarusso. Daniel, did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes.
Yes. So, Daniel, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
Cape Breton.
Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. So, what's your favorite team?
Montreal Canadiens.
And who's your favorite player?
Scott Gomez.
Scott Gomez. Jeez, after that year he had last year, he's still your favorite player, is he? Yeah, all right. Through thick and thin, I like it. So, Daniel, who'd you play for last year?
Cape Breton County.
Cape Breton County, I see. And who's going to win tonight?
I'd say the red team.
You'd say the red team, eh? You're sticking with your guns? Good man. So, Daniel, what do you like to eat before a game?
Something light like pasta or something like that.
Yeah, good stuff. Carbo load, eh? Yeah, and what's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have one.
Don't have one. All right. Daniel, if you want to say anything to the people back home, what would you like to say?
Thank you for letting me go to Andrews.
All right. Good enough. Thanks a lot, Daniel. Good stuff, buddy. All right. With us right now, we've got David Daniel Pendleton. But I hear you like to be called Double D?
Yeah.
Is that modeled after Double Dion after the World Juniors, or just something that you like?
Just something that I like.
All right. And how's the chocolate ice cream that's still in your face?
It's good.
Good. All right. What's your favorite team?
Pittsburgh Penguins and then second Vancouver.
Vancouver. All right. And who's your favorite player?
Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby. Who would you play for last year, Double D?
Louisville Lightning's in attack.
Okay, I see. And who's going to win tonight?
Red team.
Red team's going to win tonight?
Sorry, yellow team. But
Not tonight, eh? The red team's going to prevail. All right, Double D. And if you can say anything to the people back home, what would you like to say?
peace.
Peace. All right, good stuff, buddy. Right now, we've got Mr. Alex Hansen. Alex, why don't you tell the crowd where you're from?
Charlottetown PEI.
A hometown boy. All right. And who'd you play for last year, Alex?
Charlottetown Abbeys.
Charlottetown Abbeys, I see. So who do you cheer for then?
Detroit.
Detroit. And who's your favorite player?
Steve Eiserman.
Steve Eisman. He would have retired before you were even born, probably.
Oh, no, he retired in 2006.
Oh, you're very knowledgeable about his career. I like it. So, Steve Eisman, you liked when he won the Olympics then, I'm sure. Yeah. All right. And so Steve Eisman's your favorite player. Any second favorite player?
No, not really.
Current player or anything? No?
Not really into current hockey.
Not into current, just like your old time stuff. Good man. So, what's your favorite pregame meal?
Sometimes I like to have spaghetti.
Yeah, carbo loading. Yeah. What kind of gum you chewing on?
Chews.
Chews. All right, stuff. Good stuff. All right, Alex, if you want to say anything to people back home, what would you like to say?
Well, thanks for paying for Andrews Hockey School. I'm glad to be here right now. So.
Good stuff. Good attitude. And what's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have a girlfriend.
All right, thanks a lot, Alex. Good job, buddy. All right, with us right now, we've got Mr. Dylan Cameron. Dylan, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
I'm from Cornwall.
And who'd you play for last year, Dylan?
North River Ice Dogs.
And what's your favorite team?
New Jersey Devils.
And who's your favorite player?
Ilya Kovalchuk.
So you don't hear many New Jersey Devils fans. Did you hear that they just hired a new coach today?
Yes.
And what's his name?
Don't know.
Don't know. Peter DeBoer is his name. So now you know if anyone asked you. So, Dylan, what do you like to eat before a game?
Pasta.
Pasta. Do you play any other sports?
Baseball, and that's it.
Baseball, and that's it. I see. So who's going to win tonight, Dylan?
Red team.
Red team. Good stuff. All right. Now, if you want to say anything to the people back home, what would you like to say?
Hello and bye-bye.
Hello and bye-bye. All right, wrapping it up quick. Good stuff, Dylan. All right, thanks a lot, buddy. With us right now, we've got Mr. Liam McDonald. Liam, why don't you tell the crowd where you're from?
Stratford.
You're from Stratford, Prince Edward Island. All right, Liam, who'd you play for last year?
Pownell.
Toronto. And do you have a favorite team?
Toronto.
And who's your favorite player?
Dion Phaneuf.
Dion Phaneuf. Do you know Dion Phaneuf was on the ice here the other day? No? Now you know. All right, Liam. So who's going to win tonight? Don't know? Not putting your money on anything. Sounds good. All right, Liam, if you could say anything to the people back home, what would you like to say?
See you next week.
See you next week. All right. It's good stuff, buddy. Thanks, Liam. With us right here, we've got Mr. McGuire LeBlanc. McGuire, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
I'm from Rockland, Maine.
Rockland, Maine. And I see you flipping the hair back there right before you came in. Is there any kind of style you like to rock, or just kind of let it go?
Let it go.
Let it go. Nice and easy. Good stuff. All right, McGuire, who'd you play for last year?
I played for Maine Coast Storm in Rockland, Maine, on the coast.
All right. And what's your favorite team?
I like the Pittsburgh Penguins.
And who's your favorite player?
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby. You know Sidney Crosby used to come to this hockey school? You knew that, did you? Is that why you came? No. All right. McGuire, so who's gonna win tonight?
Yellow team.
Yellow team, are they? Even after the trades that are supposedly gonna be made? Yep. Yeah, you're still sticking with your yellow team guns. All right, good man. Keeping those allegiances. All right, McGuire. Now's your chance if you want to say anything to anyone back home. What would you like to say?
Hi.
All right, nothing else? No. All right. Sounds good, McGuire. Good job, buddy. Right, with us right now, we've got Mr. Derek Coffin. Derek, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
Salisbury, New Brunswick.
Salisbury, home of the Big Stop, I believe. Is it? Did you go there much?
My sister used to work there, but when she was there, yeah, we worked there.
Oh, okay, I see. So, Derek, who'd you play for last year?
Petticodiac Flames.
I see. And what's your favorite team?
Washington Capitals.
And your favorite player?
Alex Ovechkin.
Alex Ovechkin, I see. And do you have a favorite pregame meal that you like to eat, or?
I like spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs. All right. Swedish meatballs or just any kind?
Any kind.
Okay. I see. And now's your chance. If you want to say anything to anyone back home, what would you like to say?
Nothing really.
Nothing?
No.
All right. Sounds good. Good job, Derek. Right now, we've got Mr. Colby Ferguson. Colby, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
New Brunswick.
And did you dye your hair that way, or is that just natural?
Just natural.
Natural blonde, I see. And what's your favorite team, buddy?
Vancouver Canucks.
And who's your favorite player?
Ryan Kessler.
Ryan Kessler. You just like the way he plays, or? Yeah, I see. Just this year, or did you like it before that?
Just this year.
I see. Good stuff. All right, Colby, who'd you play for last year, buddy?
The Ken Center Flyers.
Kent Center Flyers. And if you could say one thing to the people back home, what would it be?
I'm having fun.
You're having fun. Hey, we would like to hear that. And do you have a favorite pregame meal you like to eat, or no?
No.
No. All right, good stuff, Colby. All right, with us right now, we've got Evan Hudson. Evan, what's your nickname, buddy?
Evie.
Evie. And that's just because of Evan? Not because you're heavy or anything? No. All right, Evan, and who'd you play for last year?
I played for the Kent Center Penguins.
And what's your favorite team?
Vancouver Canucks.
And your favorite player?
Hendrik Sedin.
Eric Sedin, good stuff. So, Evan, if you like to eat one meal before a game, what is it?
Pasta.
Like spaghetti or lasagna or? Spaghetti, all right. Good man. And if you could say anything to anyone back home, what would you like to say?
Well, there's not really much. No.
Just keep it real?
Yeah.
Keep it real. All right, Evan, good job, buddy. All right, with us right now, we've got Mr. Zach Wilson. Zach, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
I'm from PEI.
PEI, representing PEI. Even got the EPI shirt on the boot. So where on PEI are you from?
Cornwall.
And what's your favorite team?
San Jose Sharks.
And your favorite player?
Pavel Datsyuk.
All right. And yesterday, Zach, you got a 14 on the beep test. Is there any secrets you have to pass along to the rest of the boys, or anyone watched on camera how to get that?
Well, it's just you have to push yourself. If you don't push yourself, you're going to get a 6. You're not going to do good.
Very specific, so you have to push yourself. That's your main message today. All right, thanks. I'll try to pass that message along. So what do you like to eat before a game then, Zach?
I don't really have a meal. I just eat what I can.
Okay. And who's going to win tonight?
My team.
Your team? Whatever team that is. What? Not yellow or white or yellow or red?
Yeah, no idea yet.
No, I didn't. Where it is you might get traded, is that the truth? Yes. All right. And are you worried about that?
Not really.
Not really.
I'd like to play on a team, different team.
You know Red's got better coaching, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's for sure. All right. Good stuff. Thanks a lot, Zach.
See ya.
All right. With us right now, we've got Keegan McKinnon. Keegan, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
Hampshire, Charlottetown, PEI.
And who'd you play for last year?
North River, Adam AA.
And what's your favorite team?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
And your favorite player?
Sidney Crosby.
I see. And who's going to win tonight?
Yellow, for sure.
So what do you like for a pregame meal?
Anything healthy to get me pumped up.
So healthy food gets you pumped up. It's good quality. All right. And what's your girlfriend's name?
Maggie Claire.
What was that, sir?
Maggie Claire.
Maggie Claire. All right. Anything you want to say to her back home now?
Not really, no.
All right. Good stuff, Keegan. Thanks a lot, buddy. All right, with us right now, we've got Nathan Marr. Nathan, why don't you tell the camera where you're from?
Cornwall, PEI.
And who'd you play for this year?
North River Adam AA Flames.
And any other team or?
Riptide.
Yeah, Riptide.
Yep.
That's right. All right. And who's your favorite team?
San Jose Sharks.
And who's your favorite player?
Joe Thornton.
Joe Thornton. You like the big guys, eh? Yeah, good stuff. Do you kind of model your game after Joe Thornton or?
No.
No, just like the way he plays. Kinda. All right. So Nathan, is there any pregame meal you like to eat before a game or?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. I haven't heard that one yet. Any reason behind that or?
The tasty.
Tasty. Good stuff. Strawberries before a game. And now this is your chance to say if you want to say anything to people back home. Anything you'd like to say?
I'm awesome.
You're awesome. And that's how it ends. And modest. All right. Good stuff, Nathan. Thanks.
D'où est-ce que tu viens?
Les îles de la Madeleine.
Quelle équipe que tu jouais l'année passée?
Le Malo.
Quelle est ton équipe préférée?
Les Canadiens.
Quel est ton joueur préféré?
Junta.
Qu'est-ce qui est ton nom?
Louis-Charles Arsenault.
Qu'est-ce qui est ton nom?
Aimé Lebas.
Quelle équipe que tu jouais l'année passée?
Le Malheur.
Quelle est ton équipe préférée?
Les Canadiens de Montréal.
Qu'est-ce qui est ton joueur préféré?
Mike Camilleri.
Now we got Dason Knockwood. Dason, want to tell the camera where you're from?
Ottawa.
Ottawa, Ontario. All right. So who'd you play for last year, Dason?
Sherwood. Falcons.
So you didn't make the commute from Ottawa to Sherwood, did you?
No.
No.
I lived in PEI almost like my whole life, but I was born in Ottawa.
Okay. Thank you. So what's your favorite team then?
Boston Bruins.
And who's your favorite player?
PK Subban.
So your favorite team is Boston, and your favorite players from Montreal. Is that not a conflict of interest?
Not really.
No. All right. Sounds good. So who'd you play for? Sherwood you played for?
Yeah.
Sherwood Adams?
Yeah.
Sherwood Adams. All right. So is there any meal you like to eat before the game?
No, not really.
Nothing in particular?
Because if I eat before the game, then my stomach will start to hurt in the middle of the game, so I won't be able to play my hardest.
Oh, okay. So thanks for breaking that down for us. All right, Dason. So who's going to win tonight?
Probably the yellow team.
Probably the yellow. And why do you say that?
They did good last night.
All right. And if you want to say anything to people back home, anything you want to say?
I don't know.
All right. And what's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have a girlfriend at the moment.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Dason. With us right now, we got Isaac Stuckless. Isaac, what's your nickname?
Frenchie.
How'd you get that nickname?
Don't know.
And where are you from, Isaac?
Nova Scotia. Bedford.
Bedford. All right. Who'd you play for last year?
Bedford Blues.
Bedford Blues. And what's your favorite team?
Boston Bruins.
And your favorite player?
Brad Marchand.
Picking another Nova Scotia boy, eh? Representing good stuff. And did you get to see him play when he played for the Mooseheads?
What? Pardon?
Did you get to see Marchand when he played for the Mooseheads? Yeah. All right. So what do you like to eat before a game?
Really nothing.
Nothing. You don't like to eat before the game?
No.
All right, right on.
Especially burgers. They make me throw up.
So no burgers before a game. All right, sounds good.
Especially A&W.
So we're gonna narrow it down. No A&W burgers before a game. All right. I'll try to pass that message along. Now, if you could say anything to people back home, anything you want to say?
Hi.
Hi. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. All right. Thanks, Isaac. Good job, buddy. All right. With us right now, we got Declan O'Donnell. Declan, can you tell us where you're from?
Fairfield, Connecticut.
All right. And who'd you play for last year, Declan?
Bridgeport Wizards.
And what's your favorite team?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Did you ever see the Bridgeport Sound Tigers play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you cheer for them?
Yeah.
And who's your favorite player, Declan?
Jonathan Tays.
Jonathan Tays, I see. So, what do you like to eat for a game, Declan?
Nothing really.
Nothing? You playing an empty stomach?
Yeah.
All right, one of those guys. All right, Declan, if you could say anything to the people back home, what would you like to say?
Hi.
Hi. And what's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have one.
All right. Who's going to win tonight, Declan?
Red.
Red. All right, thanks, buddy. Good job. All right, Colby. Right now we got Colby Baker. Colby, what's your nickname?
Don't have one.
Nobody calls you Baker's Dozen or nothing like that? No? All right. So, Colby, where are you from?
Antigonish.
And who'd you play for last year?
Antigonish.
Antigonish. All right. So, Colby, what's your favorite team, buddy?
Montreal Canadiens.
And who's your favorite player or goalie?
Price.
Carey Price? Yeah, me too. He's my favorite goalie. So, who's going to win tonight, Colby?
Red.
Red. All right. And if you could say anything to people back home, anything you want to say?
I am home, finally.
You're home? Okay, I got it. All right, Colby, good job, buddy. With us right now, we've got Michael Bro. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Michael Bro. So how long have you been a goalie?
This is my first year.
Your first year playing nets. Good stuff. And what's your favorite team?
San Jose.
San Jose. And who's your favorite player?
Joe Thornton.
You like Joe Thornton, do you? All right, me too. So, Michael, what do you like to eat before a game, buddy?
Not really anything.
Like to play on an empty stomach?
No, but usually I just eat like fast food or something.
Do you now? I see. So, who's going to win tonight now?
I would say yellow.
Yellow, all right. And if you could say anything to people back home, anything you'd like to say?
Not really anything.
Not really. And what's your girlfriend's name?
I don't have one.
You don't have one. All right. Thanks, Michael. Good job, buddy. All right. Mark Oliver. Bro, we got another go. 2 goalies named Bro, and I understand you and Michael are not related.
Nope.
No. So where are you from, Mark Oliver?
New Brunswick.
What part of New Brunswick?
Niguac.
And who'd you play for last year, Mark Oliver?
Niguac's team.
And who's your favorite team?
Canadian Montreal.
And you have a favorite player?
Yep, Carey Price.
Carey Price. Good stuff. So what do you think of Boston win the cup then, if Montreal's your favorite team? No? Doesn't bother you? All right. So anything you like to eat before a game, Mark Oliver?
I don't know.
You don't know? A couple bowls of ice cream from the cafeteria? Yeah. All right. And anything you want to say to the people back home, Mark Oliver?
Nope.
Nope, that's it. All right. Thanks a lot, buddy.